Welcome to Satya Skills. In this video, I would like to introduce you all the internal structure of Earth just at base level for competitive exams. The internal structure of Earth is in the form of different geological layers. The study of internal structure is essential from geological point of view, but we do not have sufficient direct information about the inner layers of the Earth. The available knowledge about the internal structure of Earth is from seismic waves, meteorite material and some scientific assumptions. Each layer is composed in different forms that differ physically and chemically. There are countless variations in the composition of the layers of the Earth. On the basis of chemical composition, Earth layers can be divided into three major types: crust, mantle and core. Crust. The outermost layer is called crust, which is having an average of 33 kilometers thickness. This is thinner when compared to the other layers. Crust is a solid layer composed of rocks and mostly made of elements like silicon, aluminum, etc. Thus, it is popular as Sial, means silicon and aluminum. The thin crust supports all life on the earth. Crust is of two types: continental crust and oceanic crust. Continental crust is less dense and oceanic crust is more dense. Earthquakes generally occur in the upper crust. A brief table is given for you to memorize about the layers of the earth. Next layer, mantle. Immediately below the crust is another layer called mantle. Mantle extends up to 2900 kilometers below the surface. Most of the mantle is made of peridotite. Between crust and mantle there is a boundary called Mohorovičić discontinuity, or in simple Moho. Moho was discovered by a Croatian seismologist Andrija Mohorovičić in 1909. Moho is not located at a uniform depth. It is thinner below the sea floor, which is around 10 kilometers, and it extends 30 to 40 kilometers below the surface of continents. Mantle is mostly made up of oxygen, silicon and magnesium. Thus, it is popular as SiMa, means C for silicon, A for magnesium or mafic. Mantle is composed of two layers, upper mantle and lower mantle. Upper mantle up to 400 kilometers is called asthenosphere. Below it, between 400 to 650 kilometers, is known as transitional zone. Beyond the depth of 2900 kilometers, one more layer is there, that is core of the earth. Between the lower layer of the mantle and the core, there is another discontinuity called Gutenberg discontinuity. This is Gutenberg discontinuity is the second one. Moho is one and this is the second one. Please remember that. You need to remember it very well. Next one is the core. The innermost layer of the earth is core. The earth's core is divided into two: outer core and inner core. The outer core is in liquid form and inner core is in solid form. Outer core and inner core are separated by a transition zone which is in liquid form. Transition zone extends from 4600 kilometers to 5100 kilometers deep. The earth's core is made of solid iron and nickel, and its heat is between 5000 to 6000 degrees centigrade. The internal structure of earth is studied indirectly from density, temperature, pressure, earthquake waves and meteors. Some important facts: temperature increases as the depth into the interior of the earth increases. The boundaries and discontinuations between layers were discovered by seismographs. Macquarie Islands of Tasmania in Australia is the meeting point of two large oceanic plates, the Pacific plate and Indo-Australian plate. Here I gave a test with 10 multiple choice questions collected from various previous competitive exam question papers. Just go through that. And these 5 questions are given here. Another 5 questions along with answers. Try this on your own, you will get it. That's all in this video. All the best. God bless you.